By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start selling real products online with zero inventory, zero upfront cost, and zero shipping. And the third strategy I'm saving for last, it's the one that turns a side hustle into something that runs without you. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get into it. Here's the concept. It's called print on demand. You create a design, a funny phrase, a simple graphic, anything. You upload it to a platform. Someone halfway across the country sees it, loves it, buys it on a mug or a t-shirt or a tote bag. A print provider you've never met manufactures that one product, packs it, and ships it straight to your customer. You never touch it. You just collect the profit. Sounds too clean, right? Let me show you how simple the first step actually is. You go to Etsy, create a seller account, connect it to a service called Printify. They've got over 80 print providers around the world ready to fulfill your orders. Then you open Canva, the free design tool your cousin uses to make birthday invitations, and you make something. Text only, a little illustration, whatever. You upload it, pick a product, a mug, a hoodie, a tote. Set your price and hit publish. Total cost? $0. Maybe 20 cents for the Etsy listing fee. You can have a live product for sale in under 2 hours. And here's the ocean you're stepping into. The global print-on-demand market was worth $6.18 billion in 2022. By 2030, $39.4 billion, growing at 26% per year, according to Grand View Research. That's faster than e-commerce overall. 67 million people in the US alone bought a customized product in 2022. The demand already exists. You're just deciding whether to meet it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Starting is easy, but making real money comes down to one thing most beginners get completely wrong: your niche. Everyone and their neighbor is selling a shirt that says, Dog Mom. Millions of listings. You'd drown. But here's what the top sellers figured out. You don't compete in broad categories. You own a tiny specific lane that nobody else is standing in. And here's why this matters right now more than ever. Since 2022, AI image generators have flooded these marketplaces with generic designs. Etsy saw a 300% increase in print-on-demand listings. The window for easy wins in broad niches, closing fast. But micro niches, still wide open, because AI generates broad, bland content at scale. It can't find the weird little intersection of retired teacher plus cat obsession plus sarcasm. You can. And right now, that advantage is yours. A student named Glenn Zubia at the University of Texas San Antonio figured this out during the COVID lockdowns in 2020. Zero design experience. Free Canva account. His early designs were generic. Crickets. Then he tried something different instead of dog lover shirts. He made shirts for Chihuahua owners who love Halloween. Sounds absurdly specific. He said, everyone's selling Dog Mom shirts. Nobody was selling my Chihuahua is my Halloween costume shirts. I owned that lane. December 2021, Glenn posted a $47,000 revenue month on Etsy. 28% margin. About $13,000 in his pocket. 1 month. One micro niche. One free design tool. The formula looks like this. Take a profession. Add a personality trait. Add a community. Left-handed nurses who love true crime. Retired mail carriers from small towns. Christian homeschool moms who hike. An analysis by Eric, an Etsy analytics tool, found that listings combining a profession, a hobby, and a humor element convert at 3.4 times the rate of single-theme listings. That's not a small edge. That's a different game entirely. But Glenn will be the first to tell you. People see the $47,000 month and think it just happened. They don't see the 11 months before it, where he made $340 total. The ramp is real. It's slow. It's quiet. But find the right lane, and it compounds. If this is clicking for you, hit subscribe. I drop videos like this every week. And the best part? It's coming right now. Okay. Remember how I said the third strategy turns a side hustle into something that runs without you? Here's how. The amateur move is putting all your designs on one platform. The professional move, you take one design and list it everywhere. Etsy, Redbubble, Amazon Merch, your own Shopify store. Each platform brings its own traffic. Each one fulfills independently. You made the design once. It sells in 5 places. Hannah Abeling, a registered nurse from Columbus, Ohio, learned this the hard way. She started a Merch by Amazon store in 2019, uploading designs on her phone during night shift breaks. Within 14 months, her passive royalties from Amazon exceeded her nursing salary of $58,000 a year. She had over 2,000 designs live, peak months, $7,000 to $9,000. Then Amazon changed its royalty tiers. Overnight, she lost $2,000 a month. She said, I made the mistake of having all my eggs in Amazon. When they changed the rates, I lost 2,000 a month overnight. That was my wake-up call to diversify. She spread her designs across Etsy, Redbubble, and her own Shopify store. Her income recovered, and then grew past where it had been. Now here's the timing piece nobody talks about. October through December, Q4, accounts for up to 40% of annual print-on-demand revenue. Holiday gift buying transforms the model. A store making $500 a month from January through September might make $3,000 to $5,000 in November alone. Every design you upload today is a product sitting on 5 shelves by the time the biggest buying season of the year hits. That window rewards the people who started early. But here's what makes this model matter beyond money. Jennifer Roadhouse of Tucson, Arizona, lost her teenage son Caleb in 2017 to a rare heart condition. She started designing memorial t-shirts to process grief, just for the family. She uploaded them to Redbubble just to have a link to share with relatives. She never intended to start a business. She just wanted Caleb's face on a shirt. The designs spread through online communities for parents who lost children to congenital heart disease. Strangers started buying them. Strangers started wearing her son's face, Jennifer said. And then strangers started wearing him. And I can't explain what that felt like. Within 2 years, their store, Caleb's Wings, generated over $180,000 in sales. Every dollar went to the Children's Heart Foundation. 0 paid ads. The product spread entirely through grief support communities on Facebook. Print on Demand removed every barrier between a grieving mother and a way to keep her son's memory alive. No startup cost, no warehouse, no loan application, just a design and a platform. That's the real revolution. It's not just margins and mugs. It's what happens when you remove the wall between a person with an idea and a person with a business. Now, 72% of new print-on-demand sellers make less than $500 in their first 3 months. The beginning tests you, but of those who push past month 6, 48% hit $1,000 or more per month by month 12. The people who win aren't more talented. They just didn't stop at listing number 10. Imagine this for a second. You're in the middle of making dinner. Your phone buzzes. You glance down. A $24.99 notification from Stripe. You think it's spam. You tap it. It's real. Someone you've never met just paid you for something you made on a Tuesday afternoon in your pajamas. That first notification changes something in your brain. It makes the whole thing real in a way no tutorial ever could. So there you go. Start for free today with Etsy and Canva. Find a micro niche nobody else owns. Spread your designs across every platform and let the library compound, especially heading into Q4. Whether you're building a side income or keeping someone's memory alive, the model works the same way. 0 risk, all upside. If this helped you see what's actually possible, share it with someone who's been sitting on an idea, and subscribe. Because next week, I'm breaking down exactly how to find a profitable niche in under 30 minutes. You won't want to miss that one.